It's time for the stream. The Great White Stream. With me and my team. We will always reign supreme. If you know what I mean. Come and join me on the stream. The stream. Yeah. I forgot the rest of it. I don't know it. All right, we'll play it. Slackers. Wait, who's the slacker? Who's the slacker? Slack radio? Desktop stuff. There you go.
It's time for the stream. The Great White Stream. With me and my team. We will always reign supreme. So if you know what I mean, then come and join me on the stream. To talk food, then we're the stream for you.
The stream for me.
Unless you're talking mushrooms, then you have to leave the room. And if you refuse, elementals light the fuse. Is Great White. I'm streaming here tonight. Hold your fruit hats tight. I'm gonna take you for a ride. I'm the one that calls the plays while the fruit night is away. Scat solo. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bee. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bee. Squee! Where's the stream? When is it starting? It's been way too long. We've really got to stop this song. So without further ado, I've got one thing to say to you.
What it do, dudes? Welcome. Hello. Hello and welcome. It's time. The time is now. The place is here. The cheese is delicious. Borderless gaming. All that time and I'm still unprepared. Oh boy, I'm a professional. You know that? Cassis Helm. Kissicilum. Welcome and hello. Melkor, hello. The song is 1,000 times better right now. Impossible. It was already as good as it could possibly be. It can only get worse. Rev Zach White, hello. Welcome. Hello, everyone. He's just here for the song. Hello. Hello. We said hello. Yeah, we're borderless full screen. Switch to me in game. All right, so here's the thing, guys. I made the Wither Skeleton Farm. Here's the bad news, guys. It's not working. It's not working. And that is bad news, believe me. That's bad news. Why don't I just create a path? I'm stuck. I'm lost. I don't know which direction. Aha, we guessed right. Cassichelm. I think I got it. Am I doing it? Am I saying it right? Cassichelm. All right. So the game's like that today. We just saw what was happening. Pretty interesting little bug that we had right there. Yeah. So, Wither Skeleton Farm, unsuccessful. GW streaming? You better believe it. Ow. Oh, let's not fly through that lava. Alright, so we're gonna come up here. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna jump down here. Oh, we jumped too far. Okay, okay. And back up, and over, and ouch, and straight through the lava. Didn't even... Oof. That was embarrassing. Just call me Frog. My dude. My dude. Frog! Hello, Nikki Ma. Hello. You missed the most exciting stream start opening that's ever happened. I was thinking about moving the portal up higher. I was thinking about taking it up one block. Just in the off chance that we might get them to teleport away faster, but I don't care. I think it's just fine how it is. I will potentially consider adding some lights in there so that we can prevent pigrins from spawning on our portal. I think that would be quite prudent. That's what I think. Now, the other thing I was considering is, all right, we're not done with the buttons yet. Here's my plan to improve the Wither Skeleton Farm. I told you guys it's not working. Well, the reason it's not working, from what I can tell, is that we lit up the whole entire Soul Sand Valley. We lit it up so that skeletons would stop spawning. Well, now we have a problem with ghasts. And I believe ghasts need... Oh. That would help. Ghasts need like a 5x5 area to spawn. So if we just sporadically place some buttons around and prevent a 5x5 area from being available. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, this wouldn't be a 5x5. This is not a 5x5. I think this is too small. I think, see, now this is ghast proof. This area should be ghast proof, I think. So if we come up here and do a similar thing, I think we can fix this issue. And we would only really need to do this in the big areas. That's my theory, is that the ghasts will stop spawning if we don't give them room to spawn. Like here, this is only 3 wide, so they would never spawn here. But if I toss that there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they wouldn't have spawned here anyway. But you know what? We'll just play it. We'll play it safe. What is this? 1, 2, 3. 1. Okay. We don't need to place them like on every block, but let's just put them around. You know, let's just put them around to prevent. Do as much ghast spawn preventing as we can. And then what we can do is we can go try out the farm and then spot check down below and see, okay, has a ghast spawned? Where did it spawn? Let's go over to where it spawned and try and do some more spawn proofing over there. Like here. This is good. This is a good example. Like this spot, like this area here. This would be the perfect spot to do some ghast spawn proofing. Maybe down here. Some of this has been pointless, but you get the idea. Let's check my logic though, because I think I'm wrong. Uh-oh. Ouch. Got him. All right, let's go check. Soup! Soup! Hey, Soup with you. Necky? Necky, what up? Hey, you know what? If you guys don't know already, there's a creativity building contest. Or not building contest. It's just a creativity contest based on fungi. If you guys want to join that, come check out the Discord. I keep forgetting to promote that when I'm live. It's ending tomorrow, I think. So you guys, if you want to get in on that, make sure you hurry, because there's not a ton of time left. All right, can we check my logic really quick here? So we're going to come over to a Chrome window. We're going to search ghasts, Minecraft. Spawning, 5x4x5. They did a 5x4x5 space. I wish there was a way to check if a space is gas spawnable. So almost the same thing we did with the almost the same thing we did with the torches, but just only in these big open areas. You know what I'm saying? There'll be another starting right away. Please look forward to it. Excellent. I'm very interested in it. I will certainly be participating. And let me just say this, Neki. I may be participating in this one. I haven't done anything yet, but I might try and throw something together really quick. I had a good idea that I think would, you know, play into the theme well and in a way that would be appropriate for me. Let me just say. I think I could do it relatively quickly, and I think I could do it in a very creative way. So I'm going to try, once I'm done with the stream today, I'm going to spend a little bit of time on that and see if I can throw something together and participate. Like I so very much would like to do. Yes, very much. Oh, that's what I thought. Oh. All right, I think honestly, like this, and when we get this one huge area here, let's go do a spot check. Let's go test it out and see what it looks like, you know? Why not? Why wouldn't you? This is all 4 wide here. Now, what I wish I knew is, do torches prevent spawns? I know they light up the area, which prevents certain spawns, but say for a gas needs a 4x5 area. Will a torch count as an unspawnable block? That's what I want to know, and I do not know. Like here, this is 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look, that's a 4x5 right there. I'm certain there are spots I'm missing. But you know what? We're going to do our best. No. You just said no. I'm not sure how I phrased my question now to understand what your answer is. I think I asked, do torches prevent spawns? And you said no. So if there are torches, a ghast will still spawn. I think that's what you're telling me. I think I understand. Okay, but I think this... Well, air blocks don't count. They certainly don't count, right? I mean, there's no way. There's no way air blocks count. That would be insane. That one's almost spawnable, but not quite. All right. I'm feeling good about things so far. We got all this taken care of. We got all that over there taken care of. Maybe we should go test it out. Let's jump over to my cam account really quick. I'm gonna have to open it up. Oh, you know what? All of this needs to be spawn proof still. Let's do it. Let's take care of it. I think this is all good, but down here we definitely need to do. Woo, we had a meeting today at work. And I'm pretty excited. They told us that people that are fully vaccinated won't have to wear a mask at work soon, starting Friday. So if you're fully vaccinated, we have to go through a bunch of steps and stuff, but we will be able to work without a mask. So that's pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. I don't know how to feel about it just yet because I know I'm going to get them mixed up between the WHO and the CEC. But somebody says because of this new Delta strain or what have you, we should be wearing masks. We should be still wearing masks. They're suggesting that we do very much. And you know, I'm not a denier. I believe in this disease. I think it's real and I think it's dangerous and I want to be healthy and I don't want to put others at risk. So, you know, I'm a little bit torn on it. Like, I'm excited to not wear a mask, but I also care about human beings and I don't want to be the reason somebody gets sick. So that's an interesting thing that happened to me today. Something I've been, sorry, it's been kind of on my mind a lot here recently just because it just happened. I'd still wear a mask. You think so? It seems like the right thing to do. But at the same time, oh boy. Not wearing a mask sounds real nice, huh? It really does. All right, I think we've done quite a bit. I think there's a little bit more up here that I want to hit. Where is it? Never mind. Oh, actually, maybe we've done like a huge majority of it. Huh. I'm pretty sure I saw a ghast spawn in here somewhere. So if we come down closer to the bottom here, do we see a 4x5? That's only 3 wide. That's not a 4x5. I swear I saw one down here. It's possible it spawned up there and wandered in here, but seems unlikely. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Sure has happened before, sure could happen again. All right, well, let's get out of the nether. Nope, we got to stay in the nether. I'm going to have to go to the roof. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. I need to go activate with this guy and then get on my cam account to go look at the spawns and see if there are any gas flying around. So that means we are headed to the nether roof. Let's go team. So, let's, you know, we can have a little dialogue while we're flying up here about what my plans are here. I said when we started the server that I'm going to stream when I'm just kind of playing. I need some inspiration for a theme. What else do you hate, Great White? Oh, Great Yes. Oh, gosh. Why does that have to be stuff I hate? I hate mushrooms. I hate black olives. I hate, if we're sticking with the food, I hate ground beef a lot of times. Like, ground beef, like, in a burger is fine, but, like, if you chop up ground beef or, like, sausage, like, any ground meat like that where it's a bunch of little chunks of meat and you put it in, like, you know, like, easy, like a hamburger helper or, like, you know, lasagna or, like, all that stuff. I hate that. I hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. What else do I hate? I hate the sound of people eating. Ooh, that's the worst one. I hate the sound of people eating more than I hate almost anything else in the world. That's the real one. Ooh. Even myself. I even hate the sound of myself eating. When I'm eating food and I can hear it, it drives me insane. It's like, oh. Just like the smacking around of like lips and tongue and mouth and yuck. Oh, it's the grossest thing. It's honestly the worst thing in the world. Animals. I don't care if it's animals. They eat so loud. Everything. Oh, God, so... Ugh. Moaning about people eating. Is this my stream again? Wait, what happened? Are you serious? You guys are talking about this? That's so funny. Let's open up Great Cameraman. Play. Start anyway. Whenever we so Rev ZP, old Zach, my brother and I, when we go and get food usually on like Fridays or Thursdays also. And when we get back to the apartment, it's always a race for me to get something playing on the TV because I just don't want to listen to two people sitting and eating. It's just, oh. And this is like a new thing for me too, like relatively. Like when I was a child, we would always like, when I was a young child, we would have family dinners and like all 6 of us would be sitting at a table eating together and there would be no TV playing. There would be no nothing. And so that's just 6 people eating together, super loud, so loud to hear 6 people eat together. And it never bothered me before, but I don't know why. Now it just kills me. All right, let's go ahead and switch to screen cap so you guys can see the old cam count. Let's do a quick check and see if there are people hanging out in the nether, just so I can know if we'll run into any problems. It doesn't look like it so far. Old Rev's out in the overworld, looks like. Oh, this must be his forge thing that he's talking about. He built a forge. Oh, holy crap! That's better than anything I've ever built ever. Straight up. That's just better than literally anything I've ever made. Incredible. I don't wanna, you know, I don't know if he's got, it's like not ready to see or something. I stole most of it. All right, that's fair. All right, let's take a look. So the nether is ours. The nether is ours to have and to hold through something and something. Okay, there's a ghast. A ghast spawned. I wonder if it spawned right here. There's a big spot right here. Possibly down here. Yeah, it looks like there's some spawnable parts right here. Let's take a look over here, though. There's a ghast. Looks like maybe we missed some spots around here. Oh, the one just spawned right in front of us. So he needs a 4x5. Do you see a 4x5 right here? Let's hit J. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to do a little bit better job. There's some spawnable spot down there for sure. Yeah, look at all these ghasts we get. Isn't this crazy? It looks like it's working. It's really not working. I think we're just going to have to run through and just go crazy and place a lot of buttons. Like these two. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's obviously one right there. A few right there. Oh, man. Oh, it just kills me, guys. It just kills me. I was so excited to finally be done with the wither skeleton farm, but look at this. We're getting literally 0 wither skeletons. We're literally not getting a single spawn right now. Ghasts are so chill. They're pretty chill, but they drive me nuts because I want wither skeletons, but all I'm getting is ghasts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And like 6, 7. That's all we're getting too. Just kills me. Just kills me. Ah, oh, so disappointed. We're just going to have to go even crazier with our button placement. Oh, there's just so many of them. Here's one over here. Oh, yeah, look at that. Nope. Yep. Oof, 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 oof. We might just have to just do some straight up. Like regular spawn proofing. Like go through, button the whole thing. Yeah, I should have known this wouldn't have been good enough. We're going to need more buttons. All right, well, options, music and sound. Let's turn this cam account down. Let's go ahead and move it off this screen real quick, and I'll minimize it too since we don't need it right now. And then let's switch to me in game again so nothing pops up that I don't want you guys to see. All right, So let's head back down there. We're going to do a little bit more buttoning today. And then, oh yeah, so my plans, kind of my plan when I started this is what I said. I wanted to stream when I'm just kind of playing, and then I'm going to make a small, like, short series based on my projects. And I think I have kind of come to the conclusion, if I'm going to do the arena, I really should have a place, like a base of operations that I can like build out of. So I think we will actually start our first actual like project, and I think I have come to a conclusion as far as what I want that project to be. I think we're gonna do our starter base, and which sounds ironic now because we're not really we're kind of past the point of starting, right? But I think the way I want to do it will work just fine. It's kind of our, I want to make our first actual base that we're based out of, right? And I think I'm gonna go with the solar system idea I had. We're gonna start with the sun. We're gonna build like a sort of a. It won't be an actual like solar system, obviously, but it's gonna be based off of a solar system, right? So like we're gonna have a bunch of orbs floating in the sky, and where's that spot that I saw? We're gonna have a bunch of orbs floating in the sky, and then like, so the sun will be in the middle, and then we'll have like smaller planets like dotted around the sun in sort of like different orbits, different orbits around the sun, different size planets, and then like the different planets will have different themes based on what they're used for, and they'll be hollow, and we'll put what we want inside of them. Yeah, that's the idea. I'm all for floaty balls. Yeah, I think it'll be pretty cool. I think it's a sweet idea, and I even have an idea. We'll even build like asteroids and stuff to put in our little solar system thing. But I had this thought that like, well, I'll try and like chart out the like what's it called? I just said it. I just said the word. Nicky, behave. Oh, it scared me a little bit. We're just gonna have to place a lot more buttons. I think that's the answer to our problems here. Orbits, yes. Thank you. Thank you, Nikki Ma. Yes, the orbits. I think like we'll use glass and stuff to plot out the orbits, and I think a cool idea I had is what if we like I like the idea of having a storage system like where like a self-sorting storage system. What if we had the orbit kind of plotted out with glass in a way of like connect some of the orbit with glass and then set up like water streams inside of it to carry items through to different planets in the solar system, and have drop-offs inside of them, so that it was like a self-sorting and it would take items through the whole solar system. Getting that to work would be a real pain. It would be a lot of work, but I think if we can do it well, I think it'll be really awesome. I think. We're just going to go a little bit crazy with our button placement. We just want to make sure there's no room for a 5x5, right? That's our goal here. And maybe 5x5x4 is what we need. So like, oh boy. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to go. Let's come down here. Let's place a few more around. I don't know how the different levels work with this, right? So like if I have a 4x5, but it's like on two different y-axis, is that a problem? I don't know. I don't know. I wish I did, but I do not. You silly goose. So kind of here's my thought. We'll just kind of let's go across the edge, And we'll start sprinkling these around. Now let's go back. We're gonna need so many more buttons. Well, maybe. I think it's just these main, like, large areas, these large open areas that we really need to focus on, and then it'll just be a lot of spot checking after that. I think once these large areas are done, it'll be good, and we might not need that many. I'm pretty excited about this, this starter base idea, though. The only issue I can think of is that we're gonna need a lot of glass. So we're gonna need to find, one of those sand biomes, you know, like a forest but with sand, like a sand forest, so we can get a lot of sand to make glass. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like a dessert? No, I just ate Mickey Mouse. I'm not super hungry right now. No, not dessert. Like a, it's like a really big beach, you know, like a beach without the ocean. Just like if it was just a beach. Dessert? What? No, I'm not hungry, guys. Stop. Listen, I'm not trying. We're going to go without talking about food one time, all right? We'll make it. We'll survive without talking about food. Anyway, I like a big beach. Dessert has 2 S's, like a sundae. Has 2. Well, I don't know what kind of desserts have 2 S's. I don't know, like a scrumptious silk pie. No, I don't. Why are you guys talking about food? Anyway, like a big beach biome without the ocean. We need to find a sand forest. And then we'll get lots of glass to build these giant planets with. And that'll be cool. Hey, I have 3 wither skeleton skulls. And we don't have any more buttons. We're going to need to go get more buttons. Maybe I'll just turn this wood into buttons. That seems like a big time waste, though. Like, it's just such a huge waste. Yeah, but if you guys know anywhere I can find a sand forest, let me know. Because that will be helpful. Oh boy. I just want to clear some of this junk out of my inventory. There's so much of it. Redstone, shears, glowstone, soul soil, glass. Ugh, when are we gonna ever need glass? Ridiculous. Hey, could you imagine if you could use... Oh, dude, you know what we could do is we could use slabs. We could just start placing some bottom slabs, too. Let's do that, because we have all this. And I can't think of a reason. Yeah, let's just place a bunch of bottom slabs. I mean, they'll do the same thing, right? That way we don't have to go find buttons. We can just place these bad boys. Okay. It's not going to look good, but honestly, at this point, we've spent so much time on this. I just don't even care anymore. I just need the gosh darn thing to work, you know? Melkor joined the game. Would it look better than the bloody buttons? I don't know. I think the buttons look okay. Maybe it's just me, though. My bow's gonna break soon. That's gonna feel real bad. Oh my god. Oh my god! Overshot it! Oh. Guys, I'm having projectile dysfunction. I was waiting for the next day I would be able to bust that joke out. Oh, that's good. That's good stuff. Projectile dysfunction. 1 in 5 bows is what I heard. 1 in 5 bows has projectile dysfunction. I made a pretty sweet ghast farm. You know, I guess the kind of good news is I haven't seen a ghast spawn over here now for a minute. What's under there? Couple spawnable spaces, that's what. Oh no, never mind, never mind. They're not. There's torches down there. Boy, what I wouldn't do to get some soul speed boots. Holy cow. Well, I guess there's a lot I wouldn't do. Because I don't want them that bad. Maybe I would have a few days ago. But now we're almost done. Holy cow, I missed so many spots. I don't know what I was thinking. Speaking of Melkor, he can hit you up. He knows a guy. Oh, yeah? Mr. Melkor, man with the soul speed boots? I'm not willing to travel to get them. I'm just going to live my life slow for now. I think it's weird that if you get hurt by flame, by blue flame, the flame on you is red. Like when I take flame damage, a little flame thing shows up on the bottom of my screen, and it's red. It should be blue. This game is literally unplayable. Somebody said something in chat. I need to look. That's really adding beauty to the nether. Neki, you don't have to lie to me. It's fine. You can say this looks terrible, and it'll be true, and that's fine. It doesn't need to look good. What does need to look good is what we do on the other side of the nether, in the overworld. We do want to make sure that looks good. Now, does anybody feel like, I'm just going to put this out there, and I'm not saying this is what it is, but we're all familiar with Rev ZP and his floating islands of doom. He's got the floating circles in the sky, right? So we're all familiar with that. So what I want to know is if I make floating balls in the sky, is that gonna be interpreted as a slight? Is that gonna come across like sort of like a challenge? Like, hey, you got circles in the sky, I've got balls in the sky. Who's better? Not that that's what I'm going for. I ran out to Rose Floating Island today. Oh, you did? What'd you think? Pretty cool, huh? Pretty impressive for a guy that's not played that much Minecraft until this year. Throw my hands up in the air. It's something. Wow! I don't know if you meant it that way, but I did read some attitude in that. So if somebody said, "Oh, what'd you think of this?" and I said, "Oh, it's something," feels like there's some negativity behind that. But that's maybe me projecting that into what you said, because it's hard to convey tone through text. So I may be totally wrong. You want to see it from below? Oh, what? I think it's pretty cool. I like it. I think it's huge. It's so big. He was like, I remember when he was starting, he's like, I'm not gonna go for like a mega build. I'm gonna try and keep it manageable. And then we see it, and it is pretty mega, pretty gigantic, which isn't bad. It's just I think he may have failed on his goal to not make it just humongous. I feel like this has been like 5 streams in a row now, is just us spawn proofing. I really would like to do more than just this, but it's like, everything else hinges on this being successful. You know? So it's like, what do you do? What do you do about it? I don't know. I guess you just keep spawn proofing. Just keep proofing. Just keep proofing. Just keep proofing, proofing, proofing. What do? You proof. Proof. You make Finding Nemo references. I've never seen Finding Dory. I've heard it's quite good. I really feel like I should. I should go out of my way to see it. Although, after all this I've heard about Ellen DeGeneres, I don't know. I don't know if that's somebody I want to support. But there's also that argument about separating the art from the artist, right? What do you do? I don't know. It's hard. It's hard. Circles and spheres, you see? Ah, yeah, circles and spheres. Yes, yes. Now, I believe there was a spawnable spot down here that we needed to get. Sure enough, there it is. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's head back up. Let's go to the top. Like we're never going to stop. And let's see how we did. Let's see how these gas spawns go now. Never seen it. Finding Dory is crap? Who said that? Exile said it. Well, if Exile said it, it's got to be true, right? Okay. Okay. 20-minute rockets. You got to remember that 20-minute rockets are happening. Because if you forget, you fly through lava. Oh, boy. smooth like butter. I need you to get out of here. What do you do? You swim, swim. Also, I'm pretty sure you said that wrong, Exile. You said it's crap. I believe the correct term is it's I believe you say shite. Shite? Am I saying that right? I know that's really just me swearing, huh? It really is just me saying the swear word. Can't really hide behind the whole accent thing on that one. Shite is Neki? Isn't Neki from the US? Am I crazy? All right, here we are. We're in place. Let's go to screen cap again. I already see ghasts. Neki's Canadian? Oh, how did I not know that? All right, yep, there is definitely some spawning going on there. Okay, there's one here somehow. I wonder if we need to do these ledges. I think that's probably what's going on. It definitely seems like there's fewer of them. Yeah, I think it is, these ledges. If we need a 4x3 or 4x5. Wow. Where'd you come from? All right, hold on. Let's come over. Let's take a look here. Here's the wiki. I can zoom it in for you guys if you want to read it too. Spawning. Okay. Naturally, ghasts require a solid block below them and a 4x5 by a 5x4x5 free space. They spawn only in the basalt deltas, nether waste, and soul sand valley biomes, all three of which is only in the nether dimension and on any light level. In Java Edition, ghasts cannot spawn in soul sand valleys if another ghast is within 16 blocks of spherical distance of the intended spawning location. In Bedrock Edition, only 2 ghasts can spawn within any 4 chunk span. Well, too bad we're not in Bedrock, huh? Ghasts do not spawn in nether fortresses, but they can come nearby. How do you interpret that? How do you interpret that? What if I just say, stop ghast spawns in Soul Sand Valley? Take it back. Never Bedrock. Bedrock wins that round? I mean, I guess so. Lots of ghast finding Soul Sand Valley. Is this intended? All right, Reddit, what do you got for me? Five wide, 4 deep, 5 tall. If Bedrock was my only choice, I'd play a different game. Really? I guess so. I don't know. This sounds like not as good. That's for sure. Man, I was hoping somebody would just have a good answer for me. Ugh. Dang, guys. I was really, man. It's just, it's really too bad. Are our rates any better? We're getting 0. We're getting 0 wither skeletons. That really feels so bad. It seems wrong, doesn't it? Doesn't it just seem incorrect? I think we should be getting some, shouldn't we? You know? Like, we should be getting, like, not a lot, but some. I might make a Reddit post about this. I might record a short video and just see what the internet thinks. Oh, look at that. I need to light that up. It's like, yeah, look. I mean, we had a bunch of ghast spawn at once, but now there's like one. There's like one ghast. Do we see anything else? Anywhere else? At all? It really doesn't seem like it. A ghast could spawn in here. Haven't seen one spawn here since we placed the buttons. Is somebody in the nether again? Or now? That could be part of it for sure. Nope, nobody's in the nether. Yeah, there's one spawn finally. Holy cow, just look how slow they move. Oh man, that's crazy. Oh, we got a couple spawns in a row there. But like, man, I'm telling you guys, last time we built this, we just had so many wither skeletons. Just so many. It was crazy how fast we were getting them. But I have to believe that this tick lag is having a huge effect on it also. Certainly not the only problem, but I have to imagine it is a big part of it. Because, you know, if the game's moving, if the game is calculating things slower, we're going to get, the rates are going to be slower, obviously. I assume that spawn rates are regulated by the game ticks. I have to assume that's true. The farm seems to be working well, though, like as far as like aggro and everything. I did leave the 2 wide gap between levels. I don't think that's going to be a problem. I don't believe it will be. But we'll find out. It hasn't been yet, and it's been quite a while. I actually like the leaf effects that Bedrock has. It's got some good stuff. Some good stuff. Yeah, you can get that in. I mean, you can get that in Java for sure. It doesn't come standard, but I know it's possible to get it. I think a lot of the shaders have that. So we should probably come through here. I think the edges do matter. So like this part right here, like we really need to come through and spawn proof this bit also. Basically everywhere. But anything that's not like 5 or 4 or 5 tall, like this 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, like in this little tunnel, a ghast wouldn't spawn in here, right? So those will be fine. I kind of wish that I had done this as a grid now instead of just randomly placing them. If we'd done it as a grid, we could be more precise and like say, oh, I know for a fact that there's no spawnable spots in here. But over here, obviously, we're getting way more spawns. The other option would be to dig this out. Well, doesn't sound so bad. We'll dig it out. Yeah. Definitely seems like we're getting less spawns over here, but we're still getting some for sure. Yeah, like there's one. 1, 2, 3, 4. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. Well, just looking at it's not going to do anything. Let's get in there, I guess. Let's go fix this bad boy up. Go ahead and minimize my cam account real quick. Yeah, let's get back in there. Like when it turns white, when it snows. Geeky boy, my dude. It's a raid apparently. Welcome. Are YouTube raids a thing? Does that exist? Is that real? Yeah, we got it. We got it, man. We got you. And I'm just concerned that you might not be serious because you're the only one saying it. Welcome though. Welcome here. Try not to go crazy in the chat too much. Hello. Alright, let's do it. Holy cow, look at all this stuff up here. Let's go ahead and hit the... There was that one spot over here that we needed to do still. Your kid boy! Justin raid. Who's Justin? Who is that? Who are you? Is your kid boy? Are you Justin? Or is Justin somebody else? I don't know. So many questions. I didn't bring any torches because I'm a dummy. Oh, I've got a solution for that. Easy game. Nailed it. Justin? Justin! Hashtag Justin! Raid. Hashtag just. In raid. Yeah, I have to believe that these one tall like jumps are spawnable. I think that's maybe what's going on. Oh, I see you, bad boy. Wow. Feels bad. Feels real bad. Let's go down here. Let's do this one. Boo! Oh, wait, no. Oh, excuse me. Boo! You were trying to scare me. I thought you were booing me. Like, you're bad. I was going to be like, I know. I'm doing my best. Just a 30-year-old man trying his hardest. All right. You guys like that sweet, like, that bounce effect? Is it going to hit you? Is it not going to hit you? Who knows? Find out next week, nerd. Look at this. Oh my god. It's insane. Alright, that ghast is still shooting. I couldn't have told you that. That's wild. He's really getting after it. Anyways, I missed like 2 to 3 episodes, and come on. Lol. Creation, it's all good. We haven't done anything. We've just been working on the same stuff because I cannot seem to get this thing to work. And I can't get it to work. I just want my sweet, sweet wither skeleton farm like I had last season. It was so good, and it was so easy. We built 2 of them. It was so easy we built 2 of them, and I just can't get this one to work. It's killing me. It's killing me on the inside. It's making me feel like a failure of a Minecraft player. I like when the arrow hits an invisible wall, then shoots up from the ground and hits a mob. It's really exciting. It really keeps me on the edge of my seat. The way that arrows play right now. Think maybe step away for a bit and come back to the farm later. You know, you might be right, but at the same time, I just want to build my arena. I really, I have a dream, and I want to see it come to fruition. All right, buddy, you and me, let's go. Are you kidding me? Oh, we got him. Nice. I thought we didn't get him for a second, but we did. I will do what it takes, Melkor. If I do have to go through and put a button on every block in the Soul Sand Valley, I'm gonna do it. Wait, Crafted Realm has season? Yeah, man, a little paprika, a little bit of salt and pepper, obviously. I should have said that first, to be honest, because that's like, you know, that's your baseline for everything else. You start with the salt and pepper, and then you throw in maybe a little, maybe a little chili powder. Ooh! Maybe toss in some cumin? I would say throw on a little garlic salt while you're at it. Actually, you know what? We already did salt and pepper. Throw on some garlic powder. That would be better. Dude, we got season. We're all about seasoning here. All right. Can I? Ooh, nailed it. Got him. Nice. Look, I can outsmart the lag. I'm a pro Minecrafter. Okay, he said, immediately trapping himself below where he wanted to be. Alright, this looks good. All this looks good. Let's get over there. So, let's get buck wild with it. We're going to just start going crazy. Okay, I'm stuck. I'm unstuck. Pro Minecrafter. They shouldn't be spawning here, but gosh darn it, have I learned not to trust when I say that. 20-minute arrows flying all across the world. Where is he? Where is it? Nice. All right, we're out. Let's go down. I remember Exiled SMP kept coming up in my notifications, but never really watched an episode. Girl needs more episodes. Oh, I'm having an episode right now. Let me tell you. But yeah, I'm gonna make some actual videos. I think that's what I was talking about earlier. I'm gonna start my first real project, which will be like our first base of the season, the base that we'll actually do our operations out of. I gotta decide where to put it though. It doesn't really matter where we put it because it's gonna be in the sky, so it could be above a forest or an ocean or anything really. I don't really care what it's above because it's gonna be a sky base. I go back and watch every stream just to see what I missed. Creation, you would be a hardcore fan to do that, and also maybe a little bit crazy in the brain. I'm not here to try and sell myself as the most captivating content creator of Minecraft in the world. Oh, I know. Sometimes the streams are a little boring, but you know what? Sometimes Minecraft's a little bit boring. And that's the truth of it. But it's like, you know, what's boring to you might be very relaxing to another person. So it's like, you know, it's all about perspective. This is the season of sky bases. Wake up at 5:30 in the morning, by the way. Oh wow, that's so early. I wake up at also like 5:30 in the morning. That's my wake up time. Only cool people wake up at this time in the morning. Late night people hate him. That's not the appropriate use of that. And it doesn't make any sense. But here we are. Hey, you guys been watching Iscal's videos? I like his new, I like what he's been doing. His videos, like, I didn't watch the 100 days of Hermitcraft or whatever, but his most recent one where he kind of talks about all these days, I assume that's kind of what 100 days of Hermitcraft was like. But I liked it. I liked getting, like, kind of a picture of, like, just what he did and in what order and how it went. And just kind of in a quick, like, little explanation sort of storytelling way. I thought it was very entertaining. I thought he did a good job with it, with the footage and everything. Really enjoyed it. And that's what I have to say about that. I have spoken. It's a little Mandalorian reference for you guys. I have spoken. That's what that guy says when he speaks, you know? You guys remember that from The Mandalorian? Where did you come from? Where did you come from? How? How are you alive? Tell me your secrets. You know what? I think we hit the jackpot here. Oh, hello. Look at all this space where one maybe could spawn. Maybe. Oh, guys, I didn't tell you. I went out for Rev might be more interested in this than anyone else would because it's about my one wheel. You guys know how I talk about my one wheel all the time. Well, buckle in, buckos. It's time for some more one wheel talk. So the other day, I decided to go out for a ride. I checked the weather. It's been raining all the time recently, which has been a real pain in my keister, but you know, the sky's going to do what it's going to do, I guess. Went out for a ride, said it was going to be clear. Guess what? Sure wasn't. I got down to like this. We have like a park in the middle of our little city, in the middle of Cedar Rapids, called Green Square Park. I rode down there on my one wheel, and I said it wasn't going to rain. Spoiler alert, it sure did. It gosh darn did rain. It rained a lot. It started raining a little bit, and I was like, uh-oh, better get out of here. Little sprinkle. It's not going to rain, so even if it does rain, it probably won't be that much, right? Right? Wrong! It was so much rain. It started raining so hard. And at so many points in this ride, where did I go? Well, let me tell you. Oh, you're talking to somebody else. But I will tell you also where I went. So, I was like, oh no. Many points I was like, maybe I'll just call an Uber. I'm just going to call an Uber and ride home. That seems like the right thing to do, right? But I didn't do that. So any streams of 1 to 2 hours should equal to about a half day or a day and a half of watching. You would be crazy to do it. So it started raining real hard, and I didn't stop to turn around, and then it started to rain really, really hard. It started raining so hard, and I was getting absolutely drenched. Absolutely drenched. Like really. Like for really, really absolutely drenched. And yeah. It felt bad because I was worried about my board. I was like, oh no, hopefully this thing doesn't get ruined. It's electric, you know? And they're not waterproof. I think they're semi-water resistant, but they sure are not waterproof 100%, right? So I was pretty worried about it, but you know, I got home, I was drenched, I got inside. I didn't fall. I did not fall riding in the rain, which was a good feeling. And then, last night, I decided to go out for a ride. And I checked the weather, said it was going to be clear. I got to Green Square Park again. I sat down for a minute, rested my old toesies, because I've been riding a lot, and, you know. Actually, that's a lie. I didn't go to Green Square Park last night. But I got, like, past Green Square. I was very far away from home. And it did start to sprinkle again. And this time I could see the line of clouds in the sky, and I was basically racing this line of clouds home. It was very scary. But, yeah, it did start raining on me, but it didn't ever start raining super hard. So I was able to get home and not get soaked, which was a good feeling. But gosh darn, was I worried. Really, truly. All right, let's go see how we did. Did you guys enjoy my captivating one-wheel story? Aren't you all super excited to go get your own now? Where? There we go. Imagine being somewhere so humid if you inhaled, you were quenched. Well, and I don't want to ruin... Chat up your future wife. Wait, what? What? Should have gone to the library. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, no, it was closed. It was pretty late at night. I wish, dude. I went to the library to print off some music to learn on piano, and there was a librarian there, and she was very cute. And she was a big fan of the songs I was printing off to learn on piano. And I said like 2 words to her, and then we never talked again. And that's all. That's my future wife there, guys. No! Dang it. 20-minute rockets. That's true love. I know, right? Tell me about it. Anyway, yeah. Ride the one wheel. Oh yeah, so I don't want to ruin your whole thing here, creation, but let me tell you this. If you inhale water, it doesn't quench your thirst. I know. I know. I thought maybe it would too, but it turns out no. You just die. If you inhale water, it just kills you. That's a buck wild thing, huh? It's pretty crazy. All right, let's go screen cap. All right, let's do a little fly around here. I'm seeing no ghasts so far. Is anybody in the nether? Sparks? No. Storfosh? No. Nikki? No. Exile? No. Rev? No. Melkor? No. All right, nobody's in the nether. Let's go take a look. It doesn't look so good. Wow, look how good that looks. I'm seeing no ghasts so far. 0 ghasts. I know I'm not that good. We're definitely going to get at least a ghast. There's no way I got the whole thing spawn-proofed. But are we getting any wither skellies? Oh, there's some wither skellies. Look at him move. All right, look at this guy's not seeing the good boys. I bet we could have moved these one closer. I really believe we could have. I guess he's just going to despawn there, I hope. Or make eye contact. Do something! You stupid skeleton! Ooh, we found one. Nice. Doesn't having blocks above a farm reduce spawning? Well, yeah, no, I don't think so. Think about it. We're in the nether. There's a whole nether roof on top of it, right? And it's also in the layers, right? So, like, these bottom 2 layers have blocks on top, which are the blocks of the farm. I don't think that's true. Maybe it is, though. But I'm not about to dig all this out on a hunch. Oh, God. Oh, God, no. Okay, there's our first ghast. So one over here somewhere spawned somehow. Maybe right there. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, I think like right here. So on this ledge. Maybe. I don't know. We gotta catch them spawning in the act, you know? It's hard to tell when they're just floating around like that. They can get so far away from their original spot. Ooh, here's a whole bunch right here. Okay, come up and spawn proof this. Probably this also. Probably down here at some point. That works great. Hey, our spawn rate's definitely better. Our wither skeleton spawn rate is definitely better than it was, 100%. Those guys, when they hit the ground, they almost disappear right away. So it's going pretty fast with the removing of the mobs. Yeah, look at that. It's certainly much, much better than it was before. So I think it's working to some degree. But I think we do need to solidify the last few bits. I want 0 ghast spawning by the time we're done. That's what I want, you know? I think that's what we really need to strive for. Or else the farm's just not going to be good enough. We'll also have to find a solution for the lag, too. Because if the lag's not fixed, it's just going to be like, ooh. Like, because if you consider, normally it's supposed to be 20 ticks per second, right? And that's how fast the game is supposed to move, 20 ticks per second. So if we look at could be the hundreds of zombies carrying eggs. Do we actually have hundreds of zombies carrying eggs? That's crazy. That sucks. Feels bad, man. Why is it? Oh, wow. I'm gonna try something another. BRB. Hey, no worries, Creation. Boy, I hope so. Look at this guy. Look at him. You dummy. Now we gotta get up there and do that too. Oh, he despawned. Ooh, we're getting to that point though, guys. Now we're actually seeing the difference. Look at this. Look at this. Holy cow. Oh, baby. We're starting to see the difference. The work is paying off, guys. The spawn proofing is helping. There are a few bits here and there. Like we got... Oh, there's one. Oh. How did he spawn there? Do you see what I'm seeing? That's not a 4x5. How? I just don't get it. Kill 135 in 24 hours? Oh my. Is there a way to just like, can we just disable chickens? Can we just stop chicken spawns? Is that a thing? If it's breaking the game this bad? Nope, no way to do that. Dang. We're not quite to the level of skeleton spawning where they're just pouring in, you know, where it's just like literally a stream of skeletons coming through the portal like we wanted to get to, but like this is decent, I would call it. I mean, a solution would be to like go spawn proof caves, right? So if you're like, if you're in an area frequently, just go light up the cave real quick, right? I mean, that would help. I mean, it would be a start. It wouldn't be the perfect solution, but already doing it? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, you guys are smart. I'm sure you know. Sorry, I'm not saying you guys don't know how to solve things. I'm just like, you know, I'm just thinking out loud, that's all. There's loads of chickens and crap in the nether. Over here we'll have to do some spawn proofing. I wonder if that's where one of these guys came from earlier. Could be. Could be. Alright, cool. Hey, do you guys know where I can find a sand forest? I'm interested in finding a sand forest. Does anybody know? Why do I have an iron shovel? 900, 900. Okay. And so what's the story with Sand Forest? Am I allowed to go there and just absolutely obliterate it? Oh, no way. What? I haven't killed any chickens. Weird. Oh, that must be just an all-time. Ah, that's fantastic. I like that. Excuse me, Neki, a sand forest or a really big beach, like without the ocean. Looking for a sand forest or just a big beach, no ocean. Nothing is a sand forest, sorry. Well, it sounds like Exile has one, so, you know, it's alright. It's alright to be wrong sometimes. Guys, I don't have any water. That feels bad. You guys know how I feel about my water. I know a command to remove all entities, but that would definitely crash the server. Ah, so no sand horse. Oh no, what am I going to do with the one I bought for you? You bought me a sand horse? What's a sand horse? I don't want these. Some gunpowder. You know what? I'm going to go back really quick and put these slabs in there for us for later. Oh, dude, you know what we should do? Oh, what? No, what? No. What am I thinking? I went to the wrong thing. I actually prefer a laggy server. Okay. See, this island's looking sweet for sure. You should, a cool idea, Rev, would be add like debris like floating between the island, like maybe chunks of the island broken off and like I don't know, you know, if it got ripped out of the ground, have like chunks of dirt between the ground and the island, like that are mid float, you know. Debris is the best way to say it, I think. That'd be a sweet thing to have in there. Maybe even like a chunk out of the island that's like halfway up. Oh, you thought of that too. Sweet. I think it would be very cool. There's just so much to do. So much to do, so much to see. You know what you should do? You should take the back street. We never know if you don't know. We never know if you don't know. Hey now, you're a ho-ho, you're a ho-ho. Hey, he-ya-ho-ho. Shibba-doo-do, shibba-dee-da-do. We oh man, need a meow. Only shooting meow. Victim murder her. It's a cool place, and the seg is colder. Why did I get a cold shoulder? When you don't find in a home, you dance for a nice just because I'm home. So what's wrong with honking the honky? Alright, let's drop off these. Let's jump over. Let's just give it a test run real quick. Let's just do a little. Oh, you know, we gotta log back into our cam account if we're gonna do that. Play. I can enjoy my food twice as long, and I get more mileage out of my rockets. So if I know donkeys in the 2000 by 2000 area. Oh no! It would kill villagers. Oh no! There's so much to do. Dirt on the bottom of the doesn't make sense. To be honest, if you think of ground layers, it should be stone and ore on the bottom. I think that's what he's doing, isn't he? Am I wrong? I think that's what he's doing. I think. I gotta get my cam account up top to AFK real quick. Fun. Your brain gets smart and your hair gets smart. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with being a backstreet boy? All right. I'm in position. At least my cam account is. Let's go through. Be stone, andesite, and deep slate at the bottom. Nice. Real nice. Ooh, this rocket's taking me the whole way, baby. Oh, it's still going. Holy crap. The world's strongest rocket. And it's all mine. Oh, we should tear this down. Pretty sure it works exactly how I want it to. And if it doesn't, well, I'll have chicken egg on my face. So much to do, so much to see, so we... I don't really care enough to mix it in like granite and ores and stuff. Yeah, you know, I think that would be really taking it the extra mile for not much return. Return on investment there doesn't seem super great. But they got chickens in a portal. Those chickens are there so that when the wither skeletons come through, they don't get stuck and just stand in the portal. They get pushed out the side. And that's the reason. All right, any second now. We got wither skeletons on the way. Oh, everybody just sit tight. Hold on. Wither skellies are on the way. They're gonna make a beacon heyday. They'll come pouring out any second today. And then we'll slice their heads off, hooray. I was going to try to survive in the nether a few days, but apparently I suck at MC. I don't think you suck. Hey, the nether's a dangerous place. Should I make a super for all the glass? For communal? Oh yeah, that makes me think. I was thinking if we do this planet thing, the tinted glass would really be the cooler solution. But that means I'm gonna have to do some geode mining. Ooh, that geode mining. It appears our wither skeleton farm is not working. Is somebody in the nether right now? That's probably it. Tinted is blocks, only no panes. Interesting. Tints and blocks, yes, I think we're all on the same page there. There are blocks, there are no panes. Seems like what's going on. I got Dream Luck. I got Dream Luck and got teleported near forest though. Oh, I see. I got Dream Luck. Oh, Dream. I still never watched Dream. I couldn't even, if you showed me Dream right now, I couldn't tell you it was them. Yeah, I've got my cam account over there right now, Melkor. Let's try. Should I be in survival? Does that make a difference? I think creative works also, but we'll go survival and see what happens. Minecraft. Does game mode affect spawn rates? Like creative versus survival. Let's try Minecraft creative versus survival spawn rates. I don't know if it does. Okay, listen, I'm not trying to cheat. I haven't used it to cheat. I will never use it to cheat. I am not interested in cheating. I enjoy the integrity of the survival experience, and I'm not going to... Oh, what's what I'm trying to say? I'm not gonna... Something the integrity. Compromise, thank you. Oh, words. Listen, I just worked today. I'm only 8 hours, but it was work. I'm not going to compromise the integrity of this survival playthrough to do any dumb cheaties creative stuff. But I did go to survival. I was trying to do spectator and survival, and then I fell to my death like a dummy. So I just figured I'd go creative so I could just fly into my space. Hey, if you can find a way to limit it so I can only get creative or get survival and spectator, that's fine with me. I have no problem with that. Do you guys see what's happening right now? Are you seeing this on the camera? Look at the sky. Do you see this? Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Well, something's wrong with our farm. I suppose we'll go over and try and figure it out, right? I have to assume somebody's in the nether, right? That's got to be what's going on. Nope. Nope. Just not working, huh? Interesting. I almost fell to my death again. I almost did it again. Did you do any Crafted Realm episodes or just streams? It's just been episodes, or just streams so far. I haven't done any episodes yet. But we're going to start a series hopefully very soon. What? WTF is tough. I don't know. It's tough is what it is. It's a tough cookie. We got this running long enough to get 8 Wither Skeleton Skulls. So, I mean, that's something, you know? That's not nothing. And that's a scientific fact. Alright, here come the bad boys. You know what? I wonder, did I ever hook the portals back up after I got the chickens back in place? I think I might not have. I think we need to go and hook the portals back up. That might be what's going on. So I gotta go like fly through, go through one portal, get out, go through the other portals. That might be what's up for real. Great derp? Maybe. That might be what's up. We're gonna find out right now though. Oh, you can see the chickens working in real time, too. That's nice. Okay. We are in the void. There is no land anywhere. All right, 1 down, 3 to go. Look at that stash, though, guys. So good. Okay. You know who we haven't seen here yet today? Kando Sando. Wonder what he's up to. Wonder what's going on in Kando Sando's life. Hopefully everything's good. Nice. He's flying back home. He's flying home? What? That's cool. Alright, so we've done these 2 on this side. We need to do the 2 on the other side. Oh, look who's back. It's all Reverend Zach. Last two, last two. Here we go, here we go. Boop. It's daytime. Okay. No. Nice. Where are this guy supposed to spawn? Did you mess up and put buttons there? No. They spawn inside the Wither Roses, Neki. So, like, that big middle area. I can't, unless you're trolling me. I can't tell. You might be trolling me. You're probably trolling me, right? They spawn in there. Ah, so you've heard of the Great Sand Forest now, have you? Excellent. Sand Forest is probably not a great, you know, maybe Sand Meadow. The Sand Meadow. That seems more appropriate. Alright, all four have been connected. So now we play the waiting game. Oh, Skellies! Skellies! I'm listening for them. You can buy glass from librarians? Madam Librarian? Madam Librarian. I don't want to hear anything else about dessert. I'm not hungry. I thought I heard a gasp, and I was like, we're in the overworld. Impossible. Okay, I'm concerned. Where are my wither skeletons? It was working. I saw so many skeletons coming through. There were so many. But now they're not showing up on this side. Why? Why not? Where have all the skellies gone? Long time lasting. Where have all the skellies gone? Long, long ago. Where have all the skellies gone? The chickens killed them, everyone. Where have all the skellies gone? Long, long ago. Why? Why? Are they maybe? I want to say they might be going to that portal over there, but they're not. My friends, I am truly at a loss. Truly. Well, here's the thing. My cam account is currently standing at the AFK spot, causing them to spawn. So if I want to check it out with the cam account, I need to take my regular account to the AFK spot to stand there and cause the spawns to show up, and then take my cam account to go look at it. If I wanted to sit over here and try to kill the skeletons as they come through, I would need to use my something, you know. That you got all the information. I am lost at what I was saying now. But I have to go reverse what I have going on right now if I want to see. But it's like, you know, it just kind of seems like that's where we're at. Oof, ouch. All right, here we go. We got 10 minutes to server restart. Let's go back over. I need an extra cam account is what I need. Well, that or, I don't know. I don't know. I have a solution. I'll just use my cam account and then I'll switch to, I'll come over to this side and switch to survival and look at it and see what happens. We can make it work. We can make it work. It'll be fine. We're gonna go check it out. Check it out! Unless somebody's in the nether and trolling me, but I don't think anybody is. No! Go up, you dummy! We've done it. Oh yeah, so our projects for this this season are going to involve a lot of redstone, obviously. When we get to the arena, it's going to be a pretty redstone-heavy build. So, I think it might be an interesting idea if we build a tribute, or like, you know, something to the god of redstone. Like a temple to the god of redstone, or something like that also. I think that's a good idea. So that we can ask the god of redstone for help. If we need it. It's another build idea I had. I think that would be fun. Don't need a tribute. Okay, okay, Exile. Okay. Okay, dude. Alright. Here's my cam account. Pleasure to see you. Hello. Excuse me. Get out of my way. I'm going to stand here. And then let's go screen cap. Oh, we're already in screen cap. You guys can see everything. No secrets today. And we're off. Immediately, we're seeing a wither skeleton. Immediately, we're seeing one. We're seeing many. So why wasn't it working? Well, let's see. They fall down. They get to the bottom. It appears that they go through the portal. Oh, I didn't button those, did I? If he spawned on those, then we have no hope. We have to spawn proof the whole thing. We just have to spawn proof the whole thing. There's just no way. Although our rates might be good enough to party, you know? They might be good enough to party. Like, there's some more skeletons. Oh, they're definitely going through. We're getting so many. So, let's come over here. Let's switch to creative mode so I can get through this portal. And there they are. So now, we should see them continue to show up, I hope. I hope they continue to show up. That's what we really want. If they stop, then something is wrong. Like, why would they show up and go through the portal when I have a cam account down there and then stop when I don't? The cam account shouldn't affect anything in spectator mode, right? Shouldn't matter. But it sure does seem like it is affecting it. It's already so hard. Not that that would matter. Like, that doesn't make any sense. My AFKs? Are you looking for skeletons coming through while you're in creative? I'm in survival right now. But it shouldn't matter, creative or survival. I don't think the spawns are different. Because people make and show farms in creative all the time. But I have tried both survival and creative in every situation, just to be sure. I think it's safe to say that just something is wrong. Something's wrong, right? Why isn't it working? I can't like I think I understand this farm. I think I get it. Like, I understand everything about it. There's nothing that is happening. Well, I think I understand. And we had it working last server of a spectator. Yeah. We had it working last server, so, and like, what's changed? What's different? I don't know. I don't know. I just don't, I can't imagine what's different right now. If I go back over there in spectator, and watch. Oh, the server, that's right. Huh. But if I go back over in spectator and watch, I can see the skeletons down there. And we saw it when the difference is 1.17 is a bloody mess. Yeah, it sure does seem that way, huh? So the skeletons, while they're down there, if I'm spectating them, they're there. And if I switch to like creative really fast and go through the portal, the skeletons that had already spawned will go through the portal like we just saw, and I'll see them on the other side. But then the spawns stop again. So my spectator account is definitely affecting the spawns for some reason. No, I didn't test each block of the portals, but I'm just so incredibly confident that that is not the problem. I realize it's just another factor that could be a potential issue, but I just don't think it is. I don't think that's the reason. Hydration and bathroom break. Yeah, I might have to take a break and go get some water. I don't have any. Take a little one-wheel ride over to the store, get some water. I think, oh boy, we might have to put just the whole entire thing on hold until, like, so now, if we wanted to AFK the Wither Skeleton Farm, what we would have to do is I would have to put my character at the AFK spot, put my spectator cam account at the bottom by the Wither Skeletons, and then have a player on the other side doing the AFK killing. That's what we would have to do. Which is doable. Like, now if people wanted to play the arena, I would have to just put my cam account and my player. Like, it still work. But like obviously 1.17 is a mess. For sure. Definitely seems that way. The tick lag is unreal. Have they said anything? Has Mojang said anything? Let's go to Twitter. Let's see what Twitter says. I don't really know where to look. I'm not really sure where to look for like information on this. Like, have they? Does anybody know? Have they said anything about all the issues? They're working on a patch. Sure, I would hope so, right? I would hope they're working on a patch. Oh God, if they were just like, could you imagine if they were just like, nah, good luck, guys. Excited for part 2. It's gonna be so good. All right, so I got my cam account in there, and I have. Let's go screen cap. I got my cam account and I got my player at the AFK spot. So we should be seeing a lot coming through. Should be seeing plenty of wither skeletons. Am I right? Are you seeing them? Neat. So now I'm gonna disconnect my cam account, or you know what what else I could do is I could just take my cam account and go to your player. So once the ones that have already spawned have cleared out, we should stop seeing them now, is my theory. We have trees causing lag when it grows. Nothing now, yeah. Chickens spawning everywhere. Mobs that seem to pick up everything. But I can get it to start working again if I take my cam account over. This is wild. And then just go down into the farm. And now we'll be able to see him again. Here comes some more. Here comes more skeletons. I'm right, right? Could it be the change to the server? What change? What do you mean the change to the server? Oh yeah, no, that should all be the same, I think. I don't think Spigot spawning is any different. Like it's like Spigot's like a Yeah, Spig is just like man, I want to say API, but that's not correct. It's not even close to correct, I'm sure. But it's like it's a platform to use mods. So it's like unless you add mods in, nothing should change. We were Spig at last server, yeah. Man, I just don't. All right, you know what? Yes, it doesn't make sense, but you know what? I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. It's weird. My spectator account is affecting mob spawns 100%. By having the observer there, you're stopping them from despawning. Well, I think having my observer here is allowing them to spawn in the first place. Like, I don't know, maybe it's stopping them from despawning. Actually, that would make more sense, I guess. But if we consider that, oh, man, I don't know, it's tough. Because when I went into spectator, when I went into spectator mode on the other side of the portal, the wither skeletons that were already over there disappeared immediately. So I don't think spectator is stopping them from despawning because it didn't happen on the overworld side. Because as soon as I was in spectator, they disappeared. So it seems like, man, like maybe like the spawn range, the despawn sphere is, oh man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It certainly doesn't make any sense. That is for sure. But hey, these skeleton rates. Hey, what do you think of the rates, Rev? Now that you're over there, like, I mean, considering they're slower because our tick rates so like bad, it's like just so low. There's a pig here. Yeah, I need to light up the portals. But regardless, does it look like you're getting quite a few spilling through? I think the rates are pretty decent, honestly. There's a lot. Nice. Nice. That feels good. Yeah, holy cow. Dude, look at... Oh, dude, look at all these skeletons. Oh! Look at all these. Holy crap. Oh, yes. Oh. Okay. We're just going to chalk this up to a 1.17 issue that hopefully will get fixed with a patch. This farm works fine. When the tick rate is fixed, I believe we're going to have better rates. And I think it's going to be very, very good. I believe all of those things to be true. Definitely still got guys spawning. Seem to have stopped. I wonder if somebody's in the nether, though. If you AFK under the roof, does it work? Well, maybe. Good question. Did they fix the roof? The roof? The roof? Good question. I mean, I could do a quick test. It's gonna cause a lot more room for mobs to spawn though, so it's gonna it's not gonna work quite as well. Like the farm won't be as efficient until we go spawn proof all the extra room then. But that's nothing. No, I set it up for heads. It's on the very end. It's in there. Oh, if you're looking in the chest, there aren't enough heads in there yet to go in the chest. So you gotta look in the hopper. I got there eventually. Yeah, for sure. Well, I'm happy with the farm just working at all. So, whatever. We'll move on. I wasn't planning on jumping straight into the arena anyway. So, at the very least, we could AFK this sometime. Or if anybody else wants to come AFK it, we could do that. And then get a bunch of beacons. And then we could go start some other project. Like our base that I want to have. Pretty excited for it. Tinted glass sounds perfect for it, but also sounds like a real pain to get a bunch of tinted glass. Taking some heads? Well, yeah, you do what you gotta do, I guess. Alright, well, that's good for me. I'm going to call this farm complete for now. We could go despawn or spawn proof some more, but I don't think it's going to matter. When our tick rate's fixed, it's going to be better than it already is. So, whatever. When 1.17 gets fixed, it'll work just fine, I'm sure. So, I'm done with the cam account. And I actually am going to call that a good stopping point. Probably going to go farm some materials tonight and get ready to start that little mini series for building our base. Yeah. But thanks for hanging out, everybody that did. Mustache is really... I shaved the rest of it today, so the mustache is so prominent. Somebody, so I showed my mustache to somebody at work today, and they said it looks really stabby. They said my mustache looks stabby. I think that's code for long and unkempt, but that's fine. I just wanted to make a big super mustache. A big, giant super mustache. That's what I'm going to go for. But, yeah. Tomorrow I have off work. I got the next 3 days off work, so I will be online. I will be alive. We'll be doing things. Somebody said it looks stabby, and you know what my answer is? Actually, it was Rev's girlfriend said that. Well, don't get close enough to get stabbed then, I guess. It looks stabby. Stay away from my mustache, Rachel! That's what I say. I hope she heard that. Stay away! Do you want to get stabbed? Going handlebars. No, not going handlebars. Paul Senior stash for American choppers. That's probably more like it. Fu Manchu. Your mustache makes me want to buy a used car from you for some reason. Hey, I'll sell you a used car. Hey, I only got 160,000 miles. This is like brand new. Oh, I'll call her out. She said it looks stabby. Listen. You only come to that conclusion under one consideration. Stay away from my mustache, you crazy. All right. Time to end the stream. I'll be on tomorrow. Until then, stay 5 miles away from any schools. You know, that's such a good, accurate thing to say. Hey, everybody have a wonderful night. Get ready for that rebrand coming soon. Should we do it before we start making videos? Shoot, I don't know.